Let's talk about self-control. Self-control is one of the 9 fruits of the Spirit. It's last but not least, but I think it's not talked about often enough how to cultivate, how to walk in self-control. But Jesus gives us a very, very wonderful example of how to walk in self-control by the Spirit of God, not just pushing ourselves, forcing ourselves, trying to muster it up by our own willpower, because there are situations in life where we are not strong enough on our own. We don't have what it takes to make it past that temptation. So Jesus shows us how to walk in self-control. So I'm going to read in Luke 22, and I believe that this will be a key that sets some of you free today when it comes to avoiding temptation and not doing the thing again that you know you're not supposed to do. So follow along with me right here. Luke 22:39, and he came out and went, as was his habit, to the Mount of Olives, and the disciples followed him. When he arrived at the place called Gethsemane, he said to them, "Pray continually that you may not fall into temptation." And this is the part I want you to focus on. And he withdrew from them about a stone's throw and knelt down and prayed. So the part that stands out that the Holy Spirit lit up to me is that word, that phrase, he withdrew. What made Jesus stand out from the rest of the disciples, what made him have that self-control, what he did differently was he took himself back. He paused, he withdrew. He didn't just go forward with them when the rest of the world is going forward and you feel like you need to make a decision. What God says to do is pause. Wait a minute, because in the waiting you receive strength, right? Because it says in verse 43, now an angel appeared to him from heaven, strengthening him. So if Jesus Christ himself needed strength in that moment to resist temptation, how much more do you need strength to resist temptation? So the key here is withdrawing, pulling back. When we need strength from God, when we need self-control, pause, take a step back and wait. Wait for God to strengthen you. That is the key to overcoming that sin. Right there. Wait on him. Take a step back. Don't react immediately. Stop. Slow down. And you'll get free. Wait on him to strengthen you. He gives us self-control. It's not our own. It's not our own strength. It's his. Only his can get us through that tough spot. Only his strength can get us through that tough moment. So wait on him. Next time, wait on him. God bless.